Welcome back to my channel, Bright Tobias, where we bring you the stories shaping our world. Today we're diving into a monumental moment for Burkina Faso, a nation that's been through its share of challenges, but is now standing tall with renewed pride. On August 4th, 2025, the iconic August 4th Stadium in Ouagadougou was reopened after a stunning $300 million renovation, spearheaded by Burkina Faso's interim president, Captain IBRAHIM TRAORE. This wasn't just a stadium launch, it was a celebration of national resilience, unity, and ambition, marked by star-studded attendees, electrifying activities, and a vision for a brighter future. In this video, we're going all in, covering every detail of this historic event, from the VIPs who graced the occasion to the cultural performances and football magic that lit up the day. We'll explore why this stadium matters, how it came to be, and what it means for Burkina Faso's place on the global stage. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications on. Let's get into it. On August 4th, 2025, Ouagadougou was buzzing with excitement as Captain IBRAHIM TRAORE, Burkina Faso's interim president, officially reopened the August 4th Stadium. This wasn't just any event, it marked the end of a 4-year journey to transform a once-dilapidated national landmark into a world-class facility. The stadium, named after the historic date of Burkina Faso's independence from France, had been closed since 2021 after the Confederation of African Football, or CAF, deemed it unfit for international matches due to outdated infrastructure. For years, Burkina Faso's national team, the Stallions, had to play their home games abroad, a blow to national pride. But under Captain Traore's leadership, this $300 million project has turned the tide. The renovated stadium now meets both CAF and FIFA standards, boasting state-of-the-art features like modern seating, VIP lounges, digital scoreboards, an Olympic-grade athletics track, refurbished gyms, and world-class training centers. This is more than just a sports venue. It's a symbol of Burkina Faso's determination to rebuild and reclaim its place in African sports and beyond. The reopening ceremony was a spectacle, drawing thousands of Burkinabés despite heavy rain, proving that nothing could dampen their spirit. The ceremony itself was a blend of official pomp and cultural celebration. Captain Traoré, known for his hands-on leadership, personally presided over the event, delivering a speech that underscored the stadium's role in fostering national unity and youth development. He called it a testament to the resilience of the Burkinabé people, built without foreign aid or IMF funding, but through local effort and determination. Prime Minister Rimtalba Jean-Emmanuel Ouedraogo, who had inspected the project in May 2025, praised the workers and contractors for exceeding expectations, ensuring the stadium's sustainability with a robust maintenance plan. The reopening wasn't just a local affair. It drew some of Africa's biggest names in football, turning the event into a continental celebration. Among the VIP attendees were legends like Samuel Eto'o, the former Barcelona striker and current president of Cameroon's Football Federation, Rigobert Song, Cameroon's ex-defender, Emmanuel Adebayor from Togo, and Nigeria's own JJ Okocha and Tay Taiwo. Other stars included Mali's Seydou Keita and Burkina Faso's Charles Kabore, all of whom brought star power to the occasion. Samuel Eto'o, speaking on behalf of the legends, expressed gratitude for Traore's warm hospitality, saying, "We had the immense happiness of being received by His Excellency, the President of Burkina Faso, who is a pride for the Africa we love." He encouraged other African stars to visit Burkina Faso, emphasizing its role as a vital part of the continent. Eto'o's words resonated deeply, reflecting the event's broader significance as a moment of African unity. These legends didn't just attend, they rolled up their sleeves, or rather laced up their boots, for a special match that we'll talk about shortly. Also in attendance were government officials, including the Minister of Sports, Youth, and Employment, Roland Somda, who presented TRAORE with CAF's official certification for the stadium. Local dignitaries, sports administrators, and thousands of Burkina fans filled the stands, braving the rain to witness history. The presence of these figures underscored the event's importance, not just for sports, but for Burkina Faso's cultural and political landscape. The reopening ceremony was a feast for the senses, packed with activities that showcased Burkina Faso's vibrant culture and sporting spirit. The highlight was a star-studded charity football match between Burkina Faso's defense and security forces, led by Captain TRAORE himself and a team of African football legends. Despite the rain-soaked pitch, the game was a thrilling 1-1 draw, with both sides dazzling fans with their skills. Imagine J.J. Okocha's flair and Samuel Eto'o's precision facing off against TRAORE, who showed he's not just a leader on the political stage, but can hold his own on the field too. But the football was just one part of the day. The ceremony kicked off with parachute displays, a nod to Burkina Faso's military pride, followed by traditional music and dance performances that celebrated the nation's rich heritage. Burkina artists took to the stage, filling the air with rhythms that had the crowd swaying. A cross-country race also drew huge crowds, adding to the festive atmosphere. These activities weren't just entertainment. They were a powerful reminder of Burkina Faso's unity and resilience, bringing together people from all walks of life to celebrate a shared milestone. The stadium itself was a star of the show. Fans marveled at the modern seating, which can now accommodate thousands comfortably, and the digital scoreboards that rival those in top European venues. The athletics track, built to Olympic standards, promises to make the stadium a hub for track and field events, while the training centers are set to nurture the next generation of Burkina athletes. It was a day of pride, joy, and anticipation for what's to come. To understand why this reopening matters so much, let's take a step back. The August 4th Stadium has been a cornerstone of Burkina identity since its original construction, named to honor the day Burkina Faso gained independence in 1960. But by 2021, years of neglect had left it in disrepair, failing CAF's standards for international matches. The Stallions, Burkina Faso's beloved national team, were forced to play home games in places like Morocco and Algeria, a situation that stung fans and players alike. When Captain IBRAHIM TRAORE took power in 2022, he made revitalizing the stadium a priority, part of his broader mission to restore national infrastructure and pride. The $300 million renovation, funded entirely by Burkina Faso's resources, was no small feat. It included a complete overhaul, new turf, modern locker rooms, a press box for 80 journalists, and corridors adorned with portraits celebrating Burkina Faso's footballing history. Prime Minister Ouedraogo's visit in May 2025 confirmed the project's success, with CAF officially certifying the stadium on July 1st, 2025, just in time for the grand reopening. This stadium is more than a sports venue. It's a beacon of hope. Burkina Faso has faced significant challenges, from security threats to political instability. TRAORE's administration sees the stadium as a way to unite the nation, invest in youth, and boost Burkina Faso's international reputation. With the Stallions set to play their first home match here against Egypt in a FIFA World Cup qualifier on September 8, 2025, the stage is set for Burkina Faso to shine. The stadium is also poised to host regional tournaments and youth development programs, potentially transforming Ouagadougou into a hub for African sports. The reopening sparked a wave of excitement across Burkina Faso and beyond. On social media, fans and observers hailed TRAORE's leadership, with posts calling the stadium a game changer for African sports and a symbol of what Burkina Faso can achieve. One user wrote, "Captain IBRAHIM TRAORE has reconstructed the stadium to FIFA standards, ending years of exile for the Stallions." Another post from another user highlighted the charity match, noting how it brought smiles to fans despite the rain. Internationally, the event drew praise for its symbolism. Samuel Eto'o's remarks about Traore's leadership resonated widely, with many seeing the stadium as a model for African self-reliance. However, not all reactions were unanimous. Some critics on the media have questioned Traore's broader governance, pointing to ongoing security challenges in Burkina Faso. While these debates continue, the stadium's reopening stands as a concrete achievement, one that even skeptics can't deny. The broader impact of this project can't be overstated. Economically, the stadium is expected to create jobs, from maintenance staff to event organizers. Culturally, it's a platform to showcase Burkina Faso's heritage through events like the reopening's music and dance performances. And for sports, it's a game changer, giving the Stallions a home advantage and inspiring young athletes to dream big. As Burkina Faso prepares to host international matches and potentially regional tournaments, the August 4th Stadium is positioning the nation as a rising star in African sports. And there you have it, the full story of the August 4th Stadium's grand reopening, a day that will go down in Burkina Faso's history as a triumph of vision, resilience, and unity. From the star-studded charity match to the cultural performances and Captain Traore's bold leadership, this event was a celebration of what Burkina Faso can achieve when it sets its mind to it. The August 4th Stadium isn't just a place for sports, it's a symbol of a nation rising, ready to take on the world. What do you think about this incredible milestone? Are you excited to see the Stallions back on home soil? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what other stories you'd like us to cover. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give us a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and hit that subscribe button with notifications on so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay out of trouble.